Hi, Zach Pater here, River Valley Marine, River Valley Power and Sport in Red Wing, and what a fun day today. We are going to take out this beautiful Ranger 620 VS NASCAR Edition with the 250 Yamaha on it. And we're going to give you a quick run around of the boat. Absolutely beautiful looking boat, low hours. We're going to take a little closer look at it. First thing I think a person notices is just that good looking profile in the water. The color combination is beautiful. If you saw the other video, you saw it on land. But let's take a closer look inside and then let's get out on the water. I think the first thing you notice when you look at a Ranger 620 is how nice and wide that boat is far forward. You'll see the Minnkota Terrova up here. Look at all that deck space. Just absolutely beautiful setup here. The seats can be pushed up front. You've got storage everywhere. If you saw my other video, we kind of went through all the storage. You work your way forward, you've got that beautiful Lowrance Hook 9 up there. It's a great setup. Just a lot of storage and a lot of nice features on this boat. Work our way backwards, you got that big walk-through windshield. Love the fit and finish on the inside. Lots of seating, and again, the back seats are completely removable and they're all in great condition. You look at the seats kind of and they're absolutely in virtually like new condition. The Yamaha, perfect setup here. That 250, those things are just whisper quiet. They're absolutely amazing. The 8-horse Kicker back there, again, a very quiet motor. Tons of storage in this boat, front to back, inside and out. Love the nice stainless steel grab rails going around the boat. You look at the helm setup here and it's just crisp and clean. Good looking Lowrance HDS 12 there. Just gives it a good solid look. On the other side you've got your stereo glove box. Nice handhelds there. Cup holders. Just a good looking setup. Center locker there for your ski rods. Just a cool setup all around. So let's go on the water and see what it does. Alright, so we are out on the water on this beautiful Ranger. That Yamaha is just so quiet. I don't think I can really do justice on video here. But we are going to take you for a quick ride on this boat. So yeah, let's go for a spin and give you a little education on how a Ranger rides in the water, because they're amazingly smooth. This is one, I tell you what, the boat gets on top of the water very quickly. That 250 Yamaha is extremely quiet. Once you're up to speed, you can trim it out, and you really start to pick up speed quickly. Alright, so after a quick ride here in this 620 with that 250 Yamaha, I must say that's a very impressive run. We weren't overly trimmed out or anything, but we were running in that mid 50 mile an hour range, and it was just extremely comfortable. Hit some waves. The boat is absolutely solid in the water, and that's one thing that's probably the most impressive part of the boat. We're going to play with a few of the other little toys, including this Yamaha 8-horse Kicker motor. Alright, so we've got this beautiful little Yamaha 8-horse running here, and the thing is so quiet, it's just absolutely incredible. We just got it in gear like we would be trolling upriver at an idle. This is pretty impressive. You might be able to see it in the GPS. We are actually running right at about 0.4 miles per hour. So if you're the kind of guy who doesn't want to just run the trolling motor and you want to run that little motor to be able to vary the speed a bit, you can run upriver at a very slow speed. Great for pitching jigs and things to that effect. But yet the little motor can certainly speed up to hit some other speeds that would work well for trolling. And as I mentioned, there's quite a variation. Now right now we're sitting here virtually wide open on this boat with that 8-horse. Again, it's nice and quiet. This is certainly faster than what you would commonly ever sit there and troll at, especially if we're trolling for a walleye or anything to that effect. Just as a point of reference, we are running right now right at 5.5 miles per hour. So certainly quicker than what we're going to get out of the trolling motor, but a great little setup here and really allows you a lot of variation when it comes to speed for trolling. All right, so we set the Minnkota in the water, and this is a very impressive machine here. It's kind of cool. You can simply use the foot pedal here. You can turn it side to side, nice and easy. You have the ability to turn it on by hitting the middle button. If you want it to continuously be on, you can hit the constant button. When the constant button is on, you can start to slide it side to side. If you want, you can hit the AP button, which is the autopilot button. It's kind of neat. It'll actually keep you moving in the same direction. You can see it kind of moving side to side to keep us going straight. I love having the graph up here as well. Just kind of a great visual. Now the other nice thing about this is it does have the remote control, so you can simply do things like, if you see here, there's an anchor button or spot lock. You hit that, it's going to automatically set itself up, and you'll start to see it takes over and it wants to hold us in position. So that's very cool. On here it's going to show you all the information, the speed that the engine is running, where it's turning to, your miles per hour, things to that effect. Take it off spot lock, you would simply hit the button again. From here, if you just want to turn the motor, you can turn the motor, you can speed it up. Just makes it very easy. Drive it as you want to, and like I said, you can move it right along as you want to. But again, a great complement to the other motors on this boat. So just something we wanted to show off here, as it's a nice little feature. So as quickly as the motor went down and we ran it, it simply deploys back in its spot. The transducer on that Minnkota is the one that runs that front Lowrance, for some of you that might be questioning that. Overall, this boat should certainly impress inside and out, mechanically and cosmetically. Again, I am Zach Pater here at River Valley Marina, River Valley Power and Sport in Red Wing, Minnesota. And I appreciate you taking a few minutes with us today to take a look at this very good looking Ranger 620 Fisherman NASCAR Edition with the 250 Yamaha. An absolutely beautiful boat. Thank you again.